Okay, welcome and thanks for tuning back in, everyone. Another cedar pen. Am I going to have troubles with this one? Alright, I've made it through the turning and sanding of these blanks. Really nerve-wracking because I've destroyed two pen kits already trying to make two of these pens. The first time, if you'll go back and look at my previous video, I had end grains that were really split all up and I had to try to fill them with CA glue. I thought I'd completed the set, and then where there was a hard crack that I had to fill all the way around the blank with CA glue, the wood shrank and actually separated the blank. It was perfectly finished when I was finished with it, but it just broke and separated, so I had to redo it. This is round 3 of the men's pen of the kit that I'm making in gunmetal. Let's get these bushings swapped out to my non-stick bushings, 5 coats of CA glue, and then we'll put the micro mesh to it. Okay, so now that I've swapped out the bushings, I had to turn this one down. I forgot I didn't have enough space on my manual for 4 of these that are this long. I have 4, so I had to turn the back end of one of them down. Anyway, it works better this way. I should have done this earlier. But okay, so now I've give these a quick wipe with some alcohol to pull out all the sanding dust inside the blank. So we'll be ready once this dries fully. We'll be ready for the CA glue. Alright, quick little tip. When you're working with this wood that's extremely dry, I made the mistake on blanks like this by not flooding it. I tried to put the super glue on the paper towel first and then doing this. And that's improper because it's going to absorb so much of the CA glue that you're not going to be able to go from one side to the other. And the incomplete or the inconsistent curing process, the CA glue can lead a different shade variation in the blank. Where it's not super saturated, it won't be as deep in color. You may get a top coat, but you won't ever get a real penetrating seal. So make sure you flood these blanks with the first coat really well. I used several drops on each one, and it absorbed it as fast as I could put it on. Oh, and just my personal opinion, but I would not activate your first coat. Go ahead and let that dry out the best it will, and go and you can activate the coats after that. Really nice looking cedar. I think this is going to be great, and hopefully I won't have any trouble with it coming apart anywhere. I didn't have to use any CA glue to complete the blank, so I'm confident that this will be fine. Alright, so I had a little excess buildup of the CA glue on the ends. I'm just going to turn that back down to make sanding easier. Alright, now is the time where I go through the micro mesh pads. First I'll start out with the 1500 micro mesh pad, and I'll work this until the blanks are level and I can see no differences in the CA glue. There should be no shiny spots. So let me work this down, then we'll go through the progression.